Hi, it's Richard Jacobs from Speakeasy Marketing. Today I want to talk to you about direct mail for attorneys. Now, depending on your state and your state bar rules, most state bars seem to allow attorneys to send direct mail to people that have either been recently arrested for crimes, that have filed divorce proceedings, any public record type of thing, bankruptcy, judgments filed against them, lawsuits, things like that. Direct mail works very, very well. Bunch of attorneys do it. You'll never know that they're doing it, but it works very well. I'm going to go into some unusual things you can do with your direct mail to make you stand out from the pack and get you better results. Now, when you see this, you're going to laugh. You're going to think, no way, my clients are too sophisticated for that. It would never work. But believe me, this stuff works. I've done it. I've sent it to attorneys just like you, and I've gotten really good responses. And you guys supposedly are the most professional, sophisticated people on the planet. So here we go. When you send direct mail, in some places there's 20, 30, 50 lawyers sending it. You got to stand out from the pack. Your first job of direct mail is to get that letter opened. If you can't get it opened, it cannot get read and it can't get responded to, and you'll never retain that person. So first job, get that thing read. How do you do that? You can send your direct mail, for instance, in very unusual packages, and I'm going to show you a couple things. All right, this is a bank bag. Remember years ago you used to go to the bank and you'd deposit money, you'd put it in your bank bag? Well, guess what? You can mail this. On the back here, this is not a real sticker, but you can put a stamp, a certain number of stamps. You can put the addressee and your address on it, and inside you can put a letter, your letter to the person that was arrested or has a judgment. It has a zipper. It mails, and you just tape down the zipper, okay? So if someone gets this in the mail, and they get 20 other envelopes, they're going to say, what the hell is this? And they're going to open it. Job one is done. Now your letter has to be good and get them to respond, but again, job one is done. Okay, I'm going to show you something else that I've mailed, and I've mailed these things myself. This is a big pill bottle. It also can be mailed, okay? And guess what? Your letter fits inside of it. It's got to be crumpled up a little bit. Let me see. Ah, there we go. Okay. But your letter can fit inside this. And we could also include a prescription for legal help. Sounds corny, but I'm telling you, people respond to this. They like it because it's cool and unusual. They're used to being bored. They're used to being frightened of the mail. You send this kind of stuff, you're going to get a much, much, much better response. Now, if that's too much for you and you want to tone it down, I've also sent direct mail with a red stamp on it that says, I dare you to open this envelope, or top secret. That's a real simple way to make your letter stand out. There's also what's called 3D objects, which I don't have here, but you can include a little compass inside the envelope or an hourglass or things to make the envelope bulky and 3D. So someone gets it and they're like, what's inside this thing? It's kind of like a prize in the box. And that's another great way to get your mail opened. So don't be afraid. Don't think this is too professional or an unprofessional. Don't think whatever it is. Put all that aside. Try it. And by the way, yes, it costs more, but I've seen double, triple, quadruple the response. So it's worth it. Again, that's what I'm here talking about, direct mail. Go do it.